Alright, so we're back for round 2. And I've totally composed myself after that minor mistake that first game. Minor. It's all good. Can't keep this though. 6 lands and a removal spell. Not good enough. So this has got to go. It's unfortunate. If this was 5 lands and something else, I would keep it, but 6 lands is too much. Alright, this is better. We can keep this. Card's fine, but I would rather have like a land or a 3-drop at this point. So, yeah, I think that's correct. We want to make sure we hit the Minotaur on 4. Minotaur on 4. Minotaur party of 1. No, sorry. Anyway, let's focus. Probably Scavenger. Probably. Wow, that is some aggressive removal. Like, real aggressive. What is in their hand? They must hate bears. Hate bear. I mean, I've never seen a never played on a 2-drop, but I mean, okay, no, let me not, I can't say that. I'm sure they've used them on like Gustwalkers or something, but it just seemed a little early. I don't know. That was kind of crazy. They must have like a handful of removal or a handful of like a different color that they can't cast and like, oh, hey, I don't want to fall too far behind. Wow. That's shocking. And a little alarming. Okay. That's not alarming. So yeah, we just kill that. And then we play a Bone Picker. Seems good. Attack for 6. Oh, bird. You're good. Just attack. Yeah, so them getting stuck on mana is unfortunate, but that, seriously, that murder was, like, kind of intense. Yeah. So I'm wondering what even their second color is. Oh, well, now we know. Oh, no. They, like, accidentally showed me their hand. Okay. So they just needed a plains. Huh. I wonder if they're splashing this. Okay, so they're black-white zombies, which is pretty scary. But I don't think we change anything out. They don't have any X ones that we saw, so Blazing Volley is not really a thing. We could try to be a little more aggressive and play the cartouche, but we're on the draw, so I don't think that's correct. I'm wondering if they're playing, if they are splashing, we could destroy their forest, but I don't think that's even worth doing. I think I'm cool as is. Let's run it back. Sure. I like the art on this dude. He's kind of cute. Ugh. Okay. Fanbear on turn 1 is pretty ominous. It looks fluffy and nice. What? Okay. It just tapped out for no reason? What is going on? There's some weird things happening right now. Trial of Ambition. Okay, that's fine. Once again, this like 2-drop is really just getting so much hate today. But yeah, I mean, that the trial makes sense because they probably have some sort of like cartouche in their deck, right? Okay, so we might as well haste this out and just get in for 3. Okay. Didn't we bottom one of these? I guess we do have 2 of them. Okay, so they tap that down. Right? They should tap it down. Okay. Tap it down, play out the scavenger. Pass. I'm not going to cycle the horror because we're able to play it next turn. I'm not using a final reward on a fan bearer because that makes me feel bad about myself. Using a 5-mana spell to kill a 1-drop is like really depressing, but this card is quite good, so it might be something we could do. The thing is, we have 2 Deem Worthies and a Splendid Agony to deal with that. And if they're tapping stuff down with Fanbearer, they're not developing their board as much, so I think we're okay with that. Alright, yeah, I think I'm just putting out the horror here. So, go to attacks. They're gonna tap down the Crasher. Whoa, really? What? They're letting me attack? Okay. That's what I thought. We could exert that and cycle. So, but that's bad because they probably just block with Duelist. And then we lose a combat trick and they bring back Duelist later. So I don't think that's good for us. Let's just play this out and pass. If that wasn't a Duelist, I would have thought about that differently, but the fact that they just get to like be like, oh, I'm blocking it. And then they bring it back, it's pretty gross. Okay, this is cute. I had this deck earlier today and it was wonderful. I trophied out with a beautiful, beautiful zombie deck. Oh, okay, they're going off. This is a problem. Probably. Like, I don't even think I can find a reward any of this stuff. It's bad. I don't know what I want. Not that. I do think we send the scavenger here, though. They're probably not going to let me. I just want another card at this point. So if we have to lose the scavenger, I think that's okay. So we'll see how they block, and maybe we use the combat check, maybe we don't. We also have a final reward, so like this can't get too crazy. Darn it. I guess I should have attacked here too, I don't know. This is kind of what I thought was gonna happen, but that's fine. We get to keep this guy alive. We trample over 3 damage. They have to bring back the Duelist later. That's fine. The card's really good. Duelist is just... Why? Why is this card so good? So we got a land out of the way, which is nice. I'm very glad we're playing 16 lands. It hasn't punished us too much yet. Their deck looks really solid. Like, all they have out are zombies. And this guy's gonna come back out as a zombie. So that's, like, gross, right? I get it. They get, like, value for this. Like, there's tons of value. I get that. Yes. That drain and gain is real. I would love to draw like a Deem Worthy, because then we could kill probably the Wayward and cycle it, which should be nice. Thresher Lizard. So I kind of want to hold this swamp, like, just in case they make us discard, right? It seems fine. But if they're going to make us discard, it's going to be the discard 2. So, and our lizard is better. I guess I could exert this and make the duelist not be able to block. That's probably fine. Ooh, right. You can't block. Okay, that's actually good. We can get some value here. Yeah. Ooh, okay. Cool. Now, granted, are we gonna die on the crackback? No. If they have, like, in a catcher's name, we're just pretty much boned anyway, so... Oh my gosh, 3 fan bears! Stop! That's kind of ridiculous. Like, how do I even deal with 3? That's a lot. Wow. Wowie. I wish we had some magma sprays. We have none. I don't even think we saw any in the whole draft. Oof. Yuck. We're so in trouble. So I can tap down 3 things, right? I think we're just dead. Because they tap down 2 things now, and then 1 thing on their turn, and we're dead. I don't even know what would save us, but what the heck. Let's find out. That's gonna do 1 damage. No. That actually would have been good if we would have had another thing in the yard, maybe. We're just dead, though. Let's go to the next game. Oh. 3 fan bears is more than I can bear. Alright, so they are like black-white zombies. Just like a beautiful. So we're 1-1. The first game they got mana screwed. Okay, I don't have anything to deal with those fan bears. It's crazy. We could try to be a little bit more aggressive. We could bring in a cartouche. I don't know. I don't think I want to do that. I think I like the deck as is. I don't know if that's worth playing just to make like little dubers. It's close because they have fan bears, so being able to make 2 bodies a turn against 3 fan bears does seem good. But the fan bears are little, and they're using mana to do it. So if we can get our fatties out as fast as I'd like to, I think we're okay. But Oketra's Monument is something to consider here, I think. Okay. Just need a couple lands. I think I'm going to cycle the Horror just to make sure we hit our lands. Because if we don't curve out, we're going to be in trouble. Okay. That's a fan bear already. Ugh, gross. Gross. I mean, we play this out, but then they tap it down. But that's fine. We still get in for 2. Do we exert? No. I think we just get in for 2. There's nothing that I really want to get rid of. I think everything we have is useful. Maybe the Initiate. I do want to hit a 4th land drop. No, I think I'm just going to attack for 2. If we don't hit a land, though, we're going to have to do some thinking. Land, please. So see, now they're like taking turns off just to tap down our stuff, which like I'm totally cool with. That's the tricky part about the fan bearer. That is a true cost, not developing your board to tap down stuff. It's real. Alright, so they tap down the Crasher. We get in for 2, play out Lizard. That's fine. Wow. What? Do they have a timing? I mean, if they have a timing, they have a timing. Let's go. We have the Brute Strength, so if it's a trick, it's fine. Maybe that was a mistake. They have something. Oh, okay, start. That's fine. That's fine because we have the Brute Strength. It's not a big deal. It's annoying. But it's like, okay. I knew they had something, right? Like, we knew that. Because they didn't tap. But if it was a timing, that was going to get me at some point anyway. And now taking out those 2 2/2s puts them in an awkward spot to use the finish part of that. So I think we're okay. I really would love to hit a land, though. That's ideal right now. So we can get this Vizier. Oh, Splendid Agony is fine. Alright, let's go to attacks. I think we attack and let the trade happen and then kill the Fanbearer. Because this is quite annoying in their deck. So I think this trade is fine for us. And then I think killing the Fanbearer is also fine for us. Now, granted, I could have just put out the Lizard. Because them using the Fanbearer for mana is a thing. But now we have 2 spells in the yard for... Oh, okay. Wonder in Death. Sure. We have 2 spells in the yard for this. So we can kill this 2/2 if we want to. Which I think we do. Because then we get in for 3. This goes so well with everything else they're doing. I think it's worth killing. Their Fanbearer is going to take some time to set up. Because it has Summoning Sickness. Right? Okay, so I think they are actually splashing the green then, right? There's the Fanbearer. Who's surprised? The fan looks so cozy. Yeah, okay, so they're splashing that for the thing that is indestructible and you have to block. We did see that already. Okay. A mountain. Okay, so we're just doing Lizard and Initiate here. Attacking for 2, because I'm sure they're gonna... What? Why are they letting me attack? That is so bizarre. Let's see what they have. They have something. Okay, they do have the timing. That's fine. They're gonna get us with that at some point. Not sure why they didn't tap something down and play timing. Because they had the mana to do it. That was bizarre. Alright, this is fine though. You got a big fat lizard. We have a board state. Yeah, they spent too much time tapping down our stuff with the Fanbearer. The card's great, but you have to develop your board too. You just have to. Well, gross. There goes my Initiate. No! Oh, my dog is sleeping and barking. It's super cute. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's play this out so we can attack with the lizard. They don't have to block this because they're at 7. So we just attack with the lizard. Do they have a combat trick? Not sure why they didn't tap that down. You got a trick? This might be the indestructible thing. Yep. That's fine. I mean, our lizard's not dying. They just save themselves 4 damage. And now we know they have it. So that's useful. Trial of Ambition. Okay. Something this cycle would be great. Oh no, they're just gonna tap something down? What is gonna happen here? Oh, deem worthy. That's nice. That's nice. Alright, so they still tap something down. That's a great draw. So before this goes out, they tap down whatever. Either way. Yeah. And then we get in for 4. Poppers. It's super cute, but I always feel bad for him. Like, are you having a nightmare? It's okay, buddy. I'm sorry. Okay, we got there. Yeah, so this card's great, but seriously, you have to develop your board. And then we just had big fatties. Like, our stuff was just bigger than theirs, so it was fine. Okay, yeah, so we're going to the finals, even after my major hunt. Hype! Alright, thanks so much for watching, and let's see if we can get a trophy out of this!